This is the first of Trump's 4 criminal cases to go to trial, and the very first time a former president has been in court facing criminal charges. And with 3 other pending cases and the upcoming presidential election, legal analysts I spoke with say scheduling from here on out will be tricky.
It's an election interference crime. Yes, it's linked to hush money, but it's basically a crime that says that Donald Trump tried to influence illegally the election of 2016.
That case, the first to go to trial. But what about the others, including the case in Florida, where Trump and 2 co-defendants are accused of mishandling classified documents at Trump's Mar-a-Lago club on Palm Beach after he left the White House?
Well, right now, this is the only case that is moving forward. All the other cases are on hold for one reason or another. It's still possible that the trial in Washington by Jack Smith related to the January 6 events may still have the chance to go forward before the election. But we're awaiting an immunity ruling from the Supreme Court on that. And of course, the Supreme Court has arguments scheduled for later this month.
And if the Supreme Court decides Trump should get presidential immunity in that case, legal analysts say that will likely affect other cases too.
One economy of scale that we will get out of the Supreme Court making a decision on this issue is that the decision will apply both in the January 6th case and in the Mar-a-Lago documents case.
The documents case is technically scheduled to start in late May at the federal courthouse in Fort Pierce. However, attorneys on both sides have asked Judge Eileen Cannon for a later date. And weeks later, she still has not made a decision.
And she's been very slow in getting motions decided that are still pending. So she's taking her time.
With everything else going on, waiting on the Supreme Court decision, the trial now in New York, is it possible that we would even have a trial starting here in Florida in May?
I don't think May is a realistic possibility, but it's certainly possible in the fall that the trial might get underway. I don't think May is likely at this point.
I'm investigator Jessica Bruno, WPTV, News Channel 5.